I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Dodgers vs. Pirates. My team pick is Angles minus 1.5 runs. The Dodgers were blanked in the series opener, but they also faced rook phenom Paul Skeens, who many teams have struggled against thus far. The Pirates were just 13-15 at home, heading into Wednesday night, while the Dodgers had gone 17-12 on the road, one of the best marks away from home this year. Buehler has done quite well against the Pirates in the past, and this is the kind of lineup he should be able to handle since they don't hit with a ton of power. The Dodgers starter had yielded 3 long balls in his last 2 starts, but should be safe in this one. The last 6 wins for Los Angeles have come by 2 runs or more. Take the Dodgers with the run line. My total pick is under 9 runs. These two teams managed just 1 run in the series opener, and this season the under has hit in 59 games combined between the two clubs. The under is 3-2 in the last 5 meetings between the teams. Both sides have strong starting pitching that should be able to provide enough over the first 2/3 of the game to keep runs at a minimum. The Pirates' offense is in the bottom third of the league in terms of runs per game, and they average less at home than they do on the road. The Dodgers are certainly a potent bunch, but they also score less on the road than at home. In their last 7 games away from home, they scored 3 runs or less in 4 of them. Before Wednesday's game, the Pirates had scored 4 runs or less in 6 of their last 8 games. Twins vs. Yankees. My team pick is Yankees minus 1.5 runs. You'll be hard-pressed to find any team that can compete with the Yankees inside the Bronx right now. The Yankees are the easy bet and should win by at least a few runs. Their offense is scorching hot, and they will look for blood in the water against the Twins as they try to go for the sweep. Minnesota hasn't shown much through these few games, and the Yankees have looked like the best team in the sport. Don't overcomplicate this one. Take the team that leads the American League and is tied for the best record in the sport. Take the Yankees to cover. My total pick is over 8.5 runs. The Yankees' offense is one of the best in the sport. They will rack up the runs during this game, especially at home. Marcus Stroman has not been nearly as great at home as he has been on the road. There will be some chances for the Twins to score some runs on Thursday. I expect a high-scoring game, and the over should hit easily. Take the over on Thursday. Braves vs. Nationals. My team pick is Atlanta Braves minus 1.5 runs. This should be an exciting Thursday night battle in the National League East, but I'm not going to overthink this one from a betting perspective. Give me the Braves minus 1.5. At the most baseline level of handicapping this game, the Braves have a massive edge in pitching in this game. They'll send Reynaldo Lopez to the bump, and the right-hander has been lights out over 5 starts, 27.1 IP, in May, registering a 1.98 ERA and 1.17 WHIP. On the flip side, the Nationals go with Mitchell Parker, and the rookie has been serviceable this year, 3.60 ERA, but his ERA has climbed to 4.70 over his last 4 starts, 23.0 IP. One of those outings was a quality start against the Braves, 6.1 IP, 3 ER. However, if he gives up 3+ runs again this time, that may be all we need to cover this run line. Lopez has been in that good a form. Let's back the Braves on Thursday. My total pick is under 9 runs. One of the biggest issues for the Nationals this season has been their offense. As of this writing, Wednesday night, the Nats are a bottom third offense, ranking 23rd in team batting average, .230, 27th in OPS, .656, and 29th in home runs, 48. Now they're running into Lopez, who I seriously think could be a dark horse to win the Cy Young this season. I'm not expecting much from Washington's offense in this spot. As I mentioned above, Parker limited the Braves to just 3 earned runs in a start on May 27th. This Atlanta offense really hasn't been as much of a juggernaut as we're used to, ranking 22nd in team batting average, .230, and 19th in OPS, .638, over the last 15 days. I think they'll do enough to cover the run line, but I don't expect them to go nuclear. Let's lock in the under at this inflated number of 9.0 runs. Cubs versus Reds. My team pick is Reds to win. Hunter Greene is pitching for the Reds, boasting a solid 3-2 record, a 3.44 ERA, and 76 strikeouts this season. Greene has been reliable and effective, and he'll be facing a Cubs lineup that ranks 25th in hits in the MLB, suggesting they struggle to consistently produce offense. Additionally, the Reds' recent offensive surge and their ability to come through in clutch situations, as seen in recent games, adds to their potential to outperform the Cubs in this matchup. The Reds have been playing well recently, with key players like Jonathan India and Spencer Steer stepping up in crucial moments. Their recent stretch of victories and ability to rally in late innings highlights their resilience and potential to secure another win. Cincinnati have shown confidence, as expressed by their players. Spencer Steer mentioned, "It seems like as an offense, we kind of got our swagger back a little bit." This renewed confidence can translate into on-field success, especially in front of their home crowd. My total pick is under 9.5 runs. Javier Assad, RHP, is having an excellent season with a 4-1 record, a stellar 2.27 ERA, and 61 strikeouts. Hunter Greene, RHP, is also performing well with a 3-2 record, a respectable 3.44 ERA, and 76 strikeouts. The Reds are ranked 29th in hits, showcasing their difficulties in generating offense. Facing a strong pitcher like Assad is likely to exacerbate these issues. The Cubs, despite being a middle-of-the-pack team, have their own offensive struggles, particularly on the road. Their 25th rank in hits demonstrates their inconsistency at the plate. The Cubs have a 14-16-1 over-under record on the road this season, while the Reds have a 13-16-2 over-under record at home. Both teams have been playing in games that lean towards the under recently, and the combination of solid pitching and inconsistent hitting makes a high-scoring game less likely. Rockies versus Cardinals. My team pick is Cardinals minus 1.5 runs. The St. Louis Cardinals return home and send ace Sonny Gray to the mound to face a struggling Rockies lineup, and this is a great spot to take St. Louis on the run line. Gray has been dominant at Busch Stadium as he has a sub-1 ERA and isn't giving up much contact. Meanwhile, this season, St. Louis is 13-12 on the run line at home, while in Gray's last 3 starts at home, the Cardinals have covered the run line in 2 of the last 3, and Colorado is a worse team than what he has faced. Cal Quantrill, meanwhile, was hit hard in his last outing as the Cardinals should cruise to a win here. My total pick is under. The under is a good spot in this game as Sonny Gray doesn't give up many hits or runs at home, while the Rockies' offense struggles away from Coors Field. Although Quantrill has been hit hard this season, St. Louis offense has had mixed results this season. This year, Colorado is 29-30-1 in hitting the under, while the Cardinals are 30-26-3 and at home are 13-12 in hitting the under. Look for Gray to continue his dominance at home and for this game to go under. Take the under. Red Sox versus White Sox. My team pick is Red Sox minus 1.5 runs. Chicago has been awful on offense this season. They are last in the league in runs, home runs, RBIs, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. With Tanner Houck on the mound for the Red Sox and Jake Woodford starting for the White Sox, this is a significant pitching edge for the Red Sox in this contest. On the season, Houck has a record of 5-5 with a 1.85 ERA, 0.96 WHIP, and a 75-15 KBB ratio in 12 starts. Opposing batters are hitting .206 against Houck. Houck has allowed 1 earned run or less in 4 straight starts. Chicago will struggle to score on the Red Sox. With Houck on the mound, Boston will win this contest by 2 runs or more. Bet the run line, -1.5, and take Boston. My total pick is under 8.5 runs. Tanner Houck has been stellar this season. On the season, Houck has a 1.85 ERA, 0.96 WHIP, and a 75/15 K/BB ratio in 12 starts. Opposing batters are hitting .206 against Houck. Chicago has been awful on offense this season. They are last in the league in runs, home runs, RBIs, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. The White Sox will struggle to hit Houck. This will be a lower scoring game and the under will hit. Take the under, 8.5 runs. Diamondbacks versus Padres. My team pick is Diamondbacks moneyline. The Arizona Diamondbacks are 4-1 in their last 5 games versus the Padres on the road. This game is going to be a toss-up, and I do not feel the odds are showing that with San Diego as a -130 favorite. The odds look closer to me as both teams have struggled with their pitching but have thrived at the plate. Given their history, I have to give the edge to the Diamondbacks and the value on their money line. Take the Diamondbacks on the money line. My total pick is over 8.5 runs. The Arizona Diamondbacks have an over-under record of 4-1 in their last 5 games. The San Diego Padres have an over-under record of 4-1 in their last 5 games versus the Diamondbacks. With both offenses thriving and both teams pitching pushed to the side, this looks like it's going to go over our total. I am taking the over at 8.5 runs.